What we got?
Adrian asks, the good tasteless gents, me and my friends always argue about the best way to score quick, easy hookups from Tinder. Some of us have success doing the loaded gun way, which is pretty much two-line. We start talking dirty and trying to move it over to Snap.
Ooh. They're younger guys, though, because younger guys try to move it over
Was
to
this
Snap.
a chick or a dude?
I think so.
Adrian's a dude.
Okay.
It could be a girl, I guess, right?
Yeah, that's why I was asking.
Yeah, who knows?
Probably girls
a
aren't
dude.
asking
Yeah,
about that.
Hey, you never know. They
Send
exist.
a picture of your pussy and it's fucking over.
Send me your cock or don't talk to me. Fucking bitch.
Yeah, right.
I think being very direct is usually if you're just looking to hook up, being direct is the easiest way to go.
Yeah, because then you don't have to wade through any bullshit. It's
Yeah.
just a very direct approach.
You just say, hey, I'm not looking for anything serious. I mean, you don't even have to talk dirty. You just have to basically say, I'm not looking for anything serious. If you're looking for a long-term relationship, it's not going to happen.
Which is funny because the opposite, if a female's direct and she's like, I'm just looking for the man of my dreams to bear children with, have a white picket fence and a superior life.
I'm just looking to fuck.
Gotta go. See you later.
Well, the best part is that women who will say that they're looking for the right one or, you know, something special or they're looking for love and marriage and kids and all of that, they're the ones who you tell them right away, you're like, I just don't want anything serious, so, you know, I don't want to waste your time. Well, I mean, we can still hang out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like the same ones that say, do not hook up, not here for hookups, etc., etc.
Bullshit.
Right.
They just don't want to feel like whores.
Yeah.
That's all it is. I don't know. To me, it doesn't work for me. Like, I always do like jokes and shit, you know, like try to fuck around.
I think we would all agree with that. He does, I do, Dom.
Yeah.
You have to.
Yeah.
I think that's an easier way to get into a female's lady parts as opposed
I
to
think
just
so,
the direct, hey, here's my cack.
Unless you're Brad Pitt looking type, where you're like,
Or you're Shoney.
yeah. There's certainly circumstances or different types of people that don't need a personality to get laid.
I'm sure there are many guys on Tinder and Bumble that don't even have to really say anything. It's just putting a photo out there. Mm-hmm. Oh, hey, here's my vagina. Have it.
That's true. Yeah, but that also leads into real life though too. Like, you know, that person also doesn't need to work.
No,
not that they don't need to work, but they have an easier way of getting around.
I wish they could understand the struggle.
Like girls, women could.
No. Those types of guys.
What, being ugly?
Not being ugly, just being average looking.
Yeah. Well, I think I wish women could understand though too. Like,
yeah, for sure.
Fucking twats.
They don't know what it's like. They don't know what it's like to go approach a woman out of fucking thin air and have to make up a conversation.
Yeah.
And get shot down almost like 9 out of every 10 times.
Yeah. That used to scare the shit out. Like when I was like 21 to maybe like 23, not scare the shit out of me, but I was like very hesitant.
It's insanely intimidating.
I don't give a fuck anymore.
You gotta remember.
I don't give a I will go sit at your fucking table while you're with your family, and I'll sit down. I'll still get your fucking number. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, is it grandma's birthday?
Yeah, and that's even better.
Yeah.
I will take your drink.
Of course.
Sip it. I don't give a shit.
Hey, can I have one of those fish sticks?
Literally,
Thanks.
all you have to do is spend 5 minutes around their table just drinking and having a good time, and then you just like basically jump onto their table and start a conversation.
Yeah.
And it probably won't work every time, but if it does work, you get in, you're non-threatening because you're not approaching the one individual woman. That's where people get it wrong, is they try to walk up to that one girl.
Yeah, and if you're gonna do the table sit thing, this is for younger guys, older guys, you know what's up. If you're gonna do the table sit thing, you really have to talk to the ugly one, and you gotta commit. But you gotta like because she's the little cock block, and she's gonna stop you from getting to the rest of them.
It's also non-threatening if you're not hitting on the attractive one, which is what they're used to.
You shouldn't hit on any of them in that situation. Don't hit on any of them at first,
because if you hit on the attractive one, that's what they're expecting. If you don't hit on the attractive one, then the attractive ones are going, wait a minute, why is he talking to Helga when Jenny and myself are sitting?
And Helga's like, woo, I'm about to get some.
Yeah, I'm going to get me some dick. I would think another bit of advice in that realm is also don't be that guy that thinks you're just going to go to a bar, whatever you look like, and sip on a drink and like look around and be that guy standing in the corner. Like, don't do that.
You look like a fucking serial rapist.
Yeah, if you ever just stand the wall, it doesn't work. Go have fun. Don't worry about fucking trying to get laid, because you'll get laid if you just go have fun.
Yeah,
and don't start a fight with a dude over a girl.
Ever.
That's the fucking worst.
Don't kill the mood by starting a fight in a bar.
What was that meme? You're single if he can't kick your ass, or you can't kick his ass.
yeah, she's single.
She's single, yeah.
If you can't kick your ass.
Could you imagine the feeling of some big ass dude just taking your girl in front of you?
No, I can't.
I'd have to get whooped.
You can't.
I can't.
Or even especially for you, like what if that happened to you? How emasculating would that be?
Yeah, what if some huge Samoan dude was like, smacked her on the ass.
I can't do
dude.
it. No,
I'll get my ass whooped before I get disrespected.
I can't do it.
But either way, she's leaving.
But that's what I'm saying. Alex or I would have to do the same thing, and I know I'm gonna get my ass kicked.
I mean, I probably would too, but I ain't going down like no.
Yeah.
Hey, but at least you're getting pussy that night.
No.
At
But
least you're getting
what I'm
pussy.
saying is, even you get your ass kicked, she still leaves. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
well, I still my own pride.
hey, it's
That'd be
true.
even
'Cause
worse.
You got,
raised no bitch.
you're the only one that has to look yourself in the mirror the next
Exactly.
day.
I was like, shit, I got my ass whooped, but shit, nigga, did it like a man.
I remember I was out with Dom. We were with two girls. I don't even remember who the girls were. Oh, yes, I do. Can't bring them up. But we were with two girls, and we're just chilling at the bar drinking. And this is a long time. It was probably like 2 years ago. And we're hanging out. And I just remember there was a big group of dudes. It's probably like 8 dudes, 10 dudes. And they were just getting like kind of aggressive. They didn't really say anything, but you know that like it's starting to get kind of like pushy.
You get that sensation.
Yeah, and we were the only ones in the back bar, and they're just kind of getting pushy. And I just kind of look at Dom, and I could tell he had the same mindset as me. It's like, we're about to fucking do this. I just remember I looked over, and he just had a serious look on his face. I'm like, okay, he's on the same page. Like, this might get crazy, and we're just gonna go down.
Yeah, it's like I can't let my homie get, you know what I'm saying, beat. I got to jump in for my dogs.
Did anything happen or no?
No,
Nah.
I think he was saying something to one of the girls, and he said something to you. Like, he thought I was standing off away somewhere, and like he thought you were alone, and he like said something like what the fuck, and you were like, what?
Yeah.
And then I came up right over, and then the other guys kind of rushed, like nah, this is not.
There's been a few times I was Scoop where I'd be talking to a girl and then some guy would come up. Like we were at Shore Club.
That one fucking guy was such a tool bag. We'll tell the story real quick.
What, you get punked?
No, he didn't get punked, but he thought he was just gonna punk Alex, and it just didn't happen. So Alex is talking to a girl, and he wasn't even doing anything crazy. Just a normal old conversation, and he touched her like her elbow while she was talking, and she was fine with it. She didn't even she didn't get all
She wasn't
crazy.
like, ew.
And then of course her brother fucking comes out of nowhere, and he was a bigger dude. He's probably my size, and he's like, don't fucking touch my sister. And then now she throws a fit, even though she wasn't earlier. And yeah, he touched me. Don't fucking touch me. Oh God! It's
Talk
not
about
like you grabbed
overacting.
her like ass or like
yeah.
It was like a friendly like I'm your friend like touch, you know? Yeah, and then he's like in his face, like getting all crazy, and I was standing like 4 or 5 people away, and I look over like, wait, what? And I just came and like stood behind him, and then he starts like calming me down. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, you just gotta like it's not cool.
He's
You
like,
just
I
don't-
will rip your fucking. Hey,
Exactly.
I'm just saying, try not to touch my sister.
Exactly how it went. Exactly how it went.
But the thing is, you could tell he wasn't going to fight.
No,
at
he
all.
didn't want to fight.
Yeah,
What if he would have punched you?
and I would have got punched.
Yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Crack a head over his fucking bottle, man. Let him know what time it is.
I mean, I had a gun, so it
Oh,
wasn't.
shit. All right, damn.
I mean, little did he know.
Little did he know.
Those are the things you find out later when you got a bullet hole in you.
Dude, what's that game in GTA when you can like make one phone call and like mercenaries show up?
Oh, yeah.
I also
They
had
hit out
that.
$5,000. fucking-
I mean, there are definitely worse people to have on your side if you're about to get into a brawl in the bar.
Yeah.
Like to have you come out of the fucking shadows and be like, "What'd you say?"
I don't like fighting, but
I know,
I
but
will fight.
I'm saying a
don't
man of
mind
your
it either.
stature is not a bad guy to have on your side.
Yeah.
That's what always happens at a bar, though, is people start talking shit to a guy they think is little, and then
Yeah.
they realize they're with a bunch of big-ass dudes.
Or
And they shut
some
the
guy
fuck
who's
up.
like fucking jujitsu Brazilian
Yeah.
master. Like it doesn't matter if
You
the
don't
guy's
know.
little.
You know nothing.
He will pretzel
Yeah.
you up
Yeah.
and choke you out in
Can't
2
sleep.
seconds.
One of the best stories I ever heard was from my old roommate. Grew up in kind of a bad city in the Bay Area. Very Asian and Middle Eastern heavy population, and Mexican as well.
Banned.
Get the fuck out.
And one of his friends that he was in, this is back when they were in high school. One of his friends saw some super nerdy kid walking down the side of the road, and so he like was harassing him and talking shit. This little Asian kid, and he gets out of the car to fuck with him. And my friend or my roommate just kept telling this dude, he's like, "Don't fuck with this kid. Just don't fuck with him."
Yeah.
He didn't know who he was. He's just like, it's a bad idea to fuck with him.
Just don't be an asshole.
Yeah, don't be an asshole.
Fuck.
Yeah. And all of a sudden, the dude like basically like snapped, and he ripped his shirt off, and he had dragon tattoos all around his fucking body.
He's fucking
Straight
Yakuza, dude.
Yakuza kamikaze.
was like
Oh,
straight like jujitsu, fucking
Yeah.
MMA, and whooped the shit out of him.
That's what he fucking
Yeah,
did.
Yeah, that's what you get.
Yeah,
Exactly.
my roommate didn't even help. He's like, "You
Nah.
fucking deserve that.
Nah.
Yeah.
You fucking
That's what you
deserve
get.
that."
Yeah.
You see, my roommate is Vietnamese, so he knew that there were dudes like that. He's like, "You just don't fuck with them. They look nice.
You
They're
never
the most
know.
violent motherfuckers ever."
No, you never know.
Can't sleep. Don't judge a book by its cover.
Ever.